Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So off we go then. And that is out of play. Ball's out once more. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
He's the shining light of Asian football in Europe, Peter, Son Heung-min. He likes to receive the ball on that left-hand side and then offer you many options with his direct running or cutting inside or...
Oh, Sharawi! He can get that clear. Sporting Braga have it back and they can go again. That'll be a throw. Elustondo. And that's been intercepted. Eze. Isak. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Isak. Well, that's an excellent interception. Works it forward. Can he get onto this? El Shaarawy. He has found the way through. And here's a chance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
El Shaarawy. No goals as yet. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, good read. Eze. Now Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Eze, oh, they can break here. Bruno Guimaraes. It's good running with the ball. That's a shade optimistic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Driving on and making good progress. It's Son Heung-min! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, here's a chance! They just took too long getting forward.
Bruno Guimaraes simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Well seen, saw that coming. Played into space out wide, and he's managed to get free. And he's quick to snatch it back. Cleared away.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Pass is just off target. Aim forwards. Spread neatly. El Shaarawy. He's found a way through. Pinches it off him. Sporting Braga couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Decent hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Eze deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's El Shaarawy. Oh, that's well spotted. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's looking wide.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Now it's Eze. Asensio. Eze. That was always going to be the keepers. Under. To El Shaarawy. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good spread. Chance here to counter.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, it's played into the area. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Vardy. Vardy! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Long ball looking to counter. And they can counter here. Eze. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's El Shaarawy. Now it's Under. And that interception was most necessary. Fluminense do have a chance to counter here. Moved on forwards. El Shaarawy. Nicely spread. And he's being shifted off it. DiMarco goes on a charge down the left. Nicked it back promptly. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Under. And here's Vardy. Tonali.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Este jogo teve uma
Referee's given a throw.
61.649 espectadores.
DiMarco. And he's got his cross in. He's tried one! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Elustondo. Eze. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Ball swung in. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Under is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Distributed tidily. Under.
Substituição para o Braga. Número 92. El Shaarawy. Número 10.
Tonali.
Número 21. Número
It's going to
6.
be another throw.
Número 20. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 19. Número 40. Número 8. Número 18. Número 17. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Son Heung-min. Interesting ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that's been cut out. Well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Eze. Icardi. Now it's Icardi. And the shot! Sticks it away!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have our breaks. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Kalulu. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Samu Castillejo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well seen, saw that coming. Samu Castillejo. Now it's Kluivert, and he's searching, big chance! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Oh, good read. Oh, that's a key interception. That's headed upfield. Barcola. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. There's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kluivert. He could be in here. And that's that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It's surely Son Heung-min! And that is doing no harm at all. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Son Heung-min. Eze! Good, strong midfield running. Eze! Out of play for a throw. Chooses to go back. He's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Rabiot clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Schuller kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Rabiot. First quarter of an hour gone. Sporting Braga, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Under. Chance here to counter. Eze. This is promising. It's run loose here. Tonali. That's Eze. No, he's not getting his way this time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tonali. Eze. And here's Son Heung-min. Nice ball. It's Son Heung-min! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, they could break here. And here's Vardy. And that's been intercepted. Approaching the half-hour mark. DiMarco. And he was quick to react. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vardy! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Vardy is offering a right smile there.
Sporting Braga with the corner, there first. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rabiot.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Asensio. That is a great pick out. Under. Tonali, good purposeful running this. Now it's Eze. He's looking wide. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Sporting Braga couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And no, that was never going to make it. Asensio. Isak. Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Up for a header! Cleared without hesitation. Sporting Braga can start a counter here. Under, he's found a way through. Under tries making a foray down the right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a key interception. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
He's shifting through the gears here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Son Heung-min. Eze. And it's Rabiot.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Under. And he's intervened well there. Eze! They've done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Fluminense appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Lovely bit of skill.
72.306 espectadores.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Substituição no time do Fluminense.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that interception was most necessary. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Played out wide. It's Son Heung-min! They've got to be quick to recover this. Cleared without complication. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Kluivert. Tonali. And it's Son Heung-min. Sporting Braga still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Vardy. And that looks a decent... He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Delivers across. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's a loose ball. Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substituição no time do Fluminense.
Have their second corner now.
Camisa 25, camisa 7. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 14, camisa 22.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Samu Castillejo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Samu Castillejo. Oh, good read. Oh, the ball's gone astray. He could be in here. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Sporting Braga really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Looking for the runner. And there's green grass ahead of him. Back into the middle. Can he latch on to this? Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That has not gone well. And the counter is on.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's neat.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time, and that interception was most necessary. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.